worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Come on. From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive linemen had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
Second down, Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. On comes the Packers punting team. And on the return for the Cardinals, it's Greg Dortch. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Here's 1st and 10.
Shit. Big Ace.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Shit. Big Ace open.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Murray. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Big Ace open.
They go play action with Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. On play action, Murray. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Murray to throw for it on 4th down. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing again is Murray. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
Big Ace. Big Ace, Big Ace. Shift. 2-2.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And the Packers are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
To throw, here's Willis. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here's Willis. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. At the Cardinals' 8-yard line. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll run the toss to Jacobs. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Throwing is Willis. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
That's caught left side by Ryman. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Pass right side, that's Ryman. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. They go play action for Murray. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And he's going to have a Cards 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20. Again, it's Murray. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
don't worry.
So, Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. They'll try to add 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Who you got? Big Ace. 2-2.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
COVID-19. Here we go. Here we go. 18 run. 18 run. Ready?
Throwing, Willis. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's got room past the 35. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
The quarterback's going to get all the credit for the passing yards here, but Mike, you know what makes a really good quarterback? Really good weapons on offense, and this is a great example here why. Not a real deep pass, albeit accurate and on time, but then after the catch is where a bulk of the gain came from, and we're seeing that become a big part of NFL offenses. Not everything has to be a bomb downfield. Big plays can come from short throws.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
To throw is Willis. That complete to Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Willis now to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Willis now to throw. This one complete to Melton. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line.
Green, green, green.
On 1st and 10, Murray. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. I mean, we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th, and now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
Halftime now at Lambeau, and the Packers are on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And for a team that didn't show a whole lot of fight in this first half, Mike, that's a heck of a way to start quarter number 3. Oftentimes, when the offense or the defense finds themselves struggling, it's the special teams that light a fire into these guys. And I'll tell you, that's a heck of a return to give this offense great starting field position.
And he pitches it. They will take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Keyshawn Nixon there for the tackle. Now Murray keeping it himself. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football.
These are the opportunities that just killed. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Third and long. Play action now. It's Murray. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. Let's see what Murray has planned on this two-point attempt. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
This returnable with Reed. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Willis. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that one is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And how about this? Here comes the reverse. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. On first down, Murray. Catch left side is made by Higgins. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. McBride is the motion man. First down throw for Murray. And more of the same. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Willis. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Jones motioning here. On first down, it's Murray. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's an Arizona first down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
Going to be taken down. They get him for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey. That's one. I need you. Quiver.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one. deep for Harrison. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
To throw, here's Willis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here's Willis. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Let's go now.
Willis to throw. That's Dobbs open left side. And he'll be taken down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put the...
And he'll take it on in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That thrown short, caught by Ryman. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That ball caught, it's Zay Jones. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24-yard gain on the play.
Play action, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. And even 30 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They go play action now. Murray. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And the Cardinals are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. Here's a run. to try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Again, it'll be Connor. And he's going to end up losing yardage there. He's forced out of bounds back at the 3.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick 6 the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Throwing is Willis. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. He chooses to keep it on the zone read. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Shit. Big Ace open. Hey.
Now Murray on 1st down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Big Ace.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that is brought in. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Throwing again is Murray. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. So Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. They'll try to add 2. They'll drop to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
1st and 10. Willis now to throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And that is incomplete.
Well, there's really 2 schools of thought, Mike. You have yourself the lead in the 4th quarter, and a lot of people just say, let's sit on it, let's play smart, just don't give anything to the opposing team to let themselves back in the game. Well, that's exactly what they almost did here. They put the ball in the air, tried to
and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Dortch now to return it. They'll go with the reverse. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So, it's a win for the Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision.